Well, it's a hotel breakfast. Just getting out to the car. It's just about 6:30. Heading to the east. Shout out to this Model X owner. Good man. Good car from Colorado. All right, well, let's hit the road. It's getting late. We're burning daylight. Good morning. Yes, we are on the road again. It's early. It's 7:09. We're running a little late, but it's okay. Sun's just coming up. It's a perfect time. Navigation wants us to stop in Celina, Topeka, Independence, Columbia, St. Charles, and it's way too many stops. So once we get down the road, I think we'll probably end up stopping in Topeka, and then Concordia, the other side of Kansas City maybe, and so on. We'll play it by ear, but our ultimate destination is Mount Vernon, Illinois. So let's go. Tires are cold this morning. It's 31. They're at 38 pounds. They'll come up once we get moving here. We're up on the interstate here now, just east of Hays, Kansas. First stop will be Celina Supercharger. I suspect the navigation does this because the speed limit's 75. It's okay, we're moving along. Let's have a look around. Up by the sun at that altitude, maybe 30,000 feet. As it's coming up over the horizon, it illuminates the high altitude stuff. Kind of cool. Let's have a look around. Here's the stats from the navigation in the car. Looks like a range of 108 miles, and it's about 80 something to Celina. And it's the reason being the air is cold and thick, and the car predicts 446 watt hours per mile. So there you go. That's the reason we're stopping in Celina. This is Russell, Kansas. I bet you don't know what happened in Russell, Kansas. Yeah, you do. This is the home of Senator Bob Dole. Even with its oil drilling museum here. This is where Bob Dole was born and grew up. Let's have a look around. a look around. We're off here in Celina, Kansas.
1,000 feet, turn left onto North 9th Street.
Yep, we get down here at the bottom of the hill and make a left when we're headed eastbound, that is. And we make a left here.
Now turn left onto Diamond Drive.
Try to avoid all the holes. A little kind of road that runs parallel with the interstate. Big truck parking area here. And you wind your way back. There's the IHOP, eating there a lot. A lot of times I'll come here and stay and then walk from the place down. Wow, look at that. That's something new going in here. What it is, big, looks like...
in 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Warehouse, truck place, I don't know, car wash, couldn't tell you. All right, so here's the Holiday Inn Express.
Now your destination is on the left.
It's nice enough to host the Supercharger. Like a couple customers here today, and let's see how the numbering goes. This is 3B where the red Y is. There's 3A. Interesting, that guy's on 3B. He's sharing power with the white model 3 here, and there's 1B and one's all busted out, and so I'm gonna park next to the Y, or the Model 3 that is here, because its mate 1A is the housing's all broken. So hopefully I can suck massive amounts of power here before everybody is up and awake. All right, let's get hooked up here. All right, we are hooked up here in Celina. Looks like 1A, the companion housing with 1B that I'm hooked up on, is broken. Looks like somebody backed into it. Couldn't figure out where to go. 25 minutes now, 143 kilowatts. I cannot complain. All right, we are charged enough to head on to Topeka. So let's unplug and get out of here. Let's have a look around. This is Fort Riley, Kansas. It's a helicopter base or something, maybe airplanes, helicopters. It's located right along Interstate 70 here. Fort Riley, Kansas. getting there now, almost to Topeka. Got some news. My buddy Lee and his wife Mary are going to meet us at the Concordia Supercharger. There's a awesome barbecue place there. So we're going to have a little barbecue while we let it charge. Works out well. 4.5 miles now. Still running autopilot. 80 miles an hour and a 75. I think the actual speed's about 78, but there you go. Exit 355.
Now take exit 355 on the right.
What she said. All right, we're off on 1B.
Now turn left onto Southwest Huntoon Street.
Yeah, I remember this one. Home Depot is in the parking lot. Yeah, this is a weird supercharger. They split it across the parking lot from each other where there's 4 and 4.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
And I was right. It's right in the parking lot of the Arby's. Okay, let's check this out here. What numbering we got? 4A and B. He's in 3B. And those guys are there. So we're going in 4 again. We'll put it in 4A here. Yeah, we're finally hooked up here. Cabinet 4A and B are toast. You hook it up and you get red. Unfortunately, I had to share the charge stand with a white Model Y. Sorry about that, brother. But the 4 is dead here. 74 kilowatts. I guess it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. 30 minutes. Yeah, this was a good stop here in Topeka. I picked up a couple cans of window cleaner so everybody can see the road when I drive. All right, we have enough energy. We're heading down the road. Next stop, Concordia, Missouri. We're up on Interstate 70 now, eastbound. Next stop, Concordia. We get to have some barbecue with our friends. Cool. If you're not from this part of the world, Kansas City is known for their barbecue, and the place we're going is pretty well known. So it should be a good one. We're going to take the toll road. It's most direct. You can actually get off and take around the toll road, but it's the most direct here. We got to stop and get a ticket. Alright, this is a toll booth if you're in a part of the world that maybe not have these. These are manned automatic typically. Sometimes there's a human. You actually got to push a button or it pops out when you pull up here. We'll show you how that works. Yeah, it's an automatic one. You pull up and it gives us a ticket. And now we go like heck and get on the interstate again, and there we are. All right, we're on the turnpike now. We're on autopilot on the turnpike. There we go, coal-fired plant here. Let's have a look around here on the turnpike. Close to the end of the turnpike. I wanted to show you something. See the sign to Tonganoxie? I happen to know there's a Tonganoxie Island in Wyoming. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that, did you?
Interstate 70 east exit on the left.
Yep, just as soon as I pay the toll. All right, let's pay them. Here we are. Going.
All right, how are you?
Good.
350.
You go. All right. That was the quickest 350 I've ever spent. East of the turnpike now on Interstate 70, the free one. Going to be in Kansas City in about 15 miles. Yeah, we're just going through Highway 670 right through downtown. When I say right through, I mean absolutely right through. And we're on autopilot, and I think we'll have no trouble driving all the way through on autopilot. If you look out front here, you can see downtown Kansas City. We're about ready to cross the river here. It's quite a cool sight here with all these old bridges.
Keep left to stay on Interstate 670 east toward Interstate 29 north, Interstate 35 north.
Yep, all the old bridges. A lot of old buildings too. International Harvester Company, that's probably one of their very first buildings. Anyway, here we are, downtown 670. Alright, this is going to be confusing. We're supposed to keep right. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Going under downtown here now. And now it wants us to go right, or stay to the right or something. Alright, well that was certainly interesting. And we need to stay over here on 70. Yeah, it's the first time I've been through there and it's been all stopped up, but could have been anything. I think we're good. We'll work our way down through 70 here now. We're east of Kansas City now. Let's have a look around. Not much to look around over there. Just entering the off-ramp here off of Interstate 70.
Now take exit 58 on the right.
And over there behind Casey's, hard to see.
Turn right onto
where the Supercharger is. This is Casey's. It's a service station and store. And right behind it is the Supercharger. Oh, shoot. I missed the one entrance. It's all right. Being version 3, you don't have to worry about doubling up or not doubling up your space here. Wow, nice red Model 3 here. I'll stick it in the corner in 1A. All right, we are now hooked up to a version 3 and it's just cranking up here. Yeah, 195, 200, 205, 208. That's what I'm talking about. And you, for percentage guys, at 16%, it's 209 kilowatts. Now 211. It's all right. Once the battery comes out of the yellow, I think we'll be in good shape here. All right, let's let this thing charge and we'll move on down the road. I'm here charging at the 8 stall. It's a version 3. It's behind the Casey's store. We're getting a charge and then getting down the road. But before that, we're meeting our buddy Lee and his wife for lunch. All right, we are charged here in Concordia, 100%, and that for you mile guys, is 279 miles. We're not done with lunch, but I have to move the car since we're charged here. So I'm going to go ahead and park it around the front of the barbecue place.
Isn't that good?
So this is my friend Lee and Mary. They have come all the way up here to Concordia and had lunch with us today. Thank you very much. It's been great. Great lunch.
You're welcome, always.
Let's have a look around here. Yep, something's on fire. Let's look around. I'm just east of Columbia now.
Can't see the other side.
Yep, lots of trees, lots of fields. And there you go. Not much. Yeah, the sun's right behind us now. See the shadow? All right, we're off the interstate here, exit 227, just down from the Supercharger. It's in this little store right here. All right, let's see what we got. Excellent. There's just a couple of us here. There's 1A, 1B. Let's do 2B. All right. Line our backup lines inside of the space. Go up till the curb is right at the bottom of the screen. And we're there. Let's get it charged. We're hooked up here. Let's see how she runs. Yeah, we're getting to it. We just went into the Dryburg's store, grabbed some water and some stuff. Now we're back, and look at that, 168 miles of range, 5 minutes to go. Then we're on to Mount Vernon. We have enough to go on with our trip. Let's get out of here. We're now east of the Charger here and heading down the interstate. Got to go through downtown next and around and up and down and get on Highway 65 heading east. Should be a fun one. Just driving through St. Louis here now. Following this truck on autopilot. Got a 5-car following distance. I think so, 6, something like that. We're just cruising our way through traffic here. Crossing the Mississippi. Now we're in Illinois. It's a very cool new bridge here. I didn't realize it was all lit up. Let's see if we can get a little more. No more. Yeah, that was cool. Well, we're in Illinois now. We're on the east side of the Mississippi. Got to work a little bit now to get on our right interstate. All right, off on exit 3.
Take exit 3 on the right.
Exit 3 puts us on Interstate 64 now. That kind of goes down southeast right to Mount Vernon. That's where we're going. All right, let's have a look around on this side of the river. We're on the east side of the Mississippi. Not a lot to see at night, especially out here. Just tooling down Interstate 64 here. 50 miles to go to Mount Vernon. Out in the country here now. Can't see it, but there's a lot of farms and things around. getting there now. Got about 10 miles. I think that 9.7 miles to our turn. And we'll be at Mount Vernon Supercharger here. Running autopilot. Yep, we are off the highway. We are trying to, let's see, here we are. We're eating at Freddy's tonight. See what's going on here. We've made it to Mount Vernon. We're in line here at Freddy's for dinner. Yeah, I know, it's not the best dinner, but we've need something. We need to go charge when we get our dinner here. Appreciate you watching. Tomorrow we'll be heading to Nashville, so it should be a short run, but a good video. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like, click subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell icon to not miss anything going forward. Thanks for watching. I'll look for you again, and take care.